I've been getting some pushback for saying that I think that Khabib Nurmagomedov beats Islam Makhachev in a fight, and I'm going to explain why as quickly as possible. I'm not going to argue with you, though, that I do think that Islam is the more well rounded technical fighter. I'm not going to dismiss that fact. However, I think that stylistically it's very tough for Islam because while you can say that Khabib never fought someone on the level of Islam, you can also say that Islam never fought anyone on the level of Khabib. First of all, I don't think that Islam really likes him when fights are dirty, when fights aren't clean and technical, and that's exactly what Khabib does a really good job of, making things scrappy, making things really dirty. You could tell that Islam kind of panics a little bit under that sort of fire, where Khabib's just going to be pushing that constant pressure and pace. And here's the thing, the fact that Alexander Volkanovski was able to have success at various moments with that cage wrestling against Islam goes to tell me that Khabib would do absolute wonders to Islam Makhachev up against that cage. Yes, Volk's a good wrestler, but not nearly as good of a cage wrestler as Khabib. And if Volk's having success, then Khabib definitely will. And you could say all you want that Islam is the more technical, clean striker. It doesn't matter. Everyone's a better striker than Khabib, but Khabib just makes it work, right? Look at guys like Connor, Justin, Dustin, these guys who are technically better strikers, especially in their primes, than Islam Makhachev. I also just think that Khabib's mentality was just on a different level. I think he would get on top of Islam. I think he would take him down, get on top, and absolutely maul him. Like, I don't think you guys understand how good Khabib was. I think that Khabib's kind of going a bit underappreciated in terms of his skills. Like, this guy had a different level mentality. And I don't want to say Islam doesn't have heart, but nobody had heart and determination the way that Khabib does. And Islam doesn't seem to like it when the fight's getting dirty and the fight is becoming really, really tough. Like, I'm not saying Islam gives up on himself, but I am saying that Khabib definitely will not give up on himself.